Hello everybody, welcome to Stonehearth, me Banto. So we're gonna continue with the house that we're building for the moment, so hopefully today we'll finish it. I'm not sure if we will, but we are going to at least try to do it. So we're gonna start with adding a thing under here, which you're gonna have some others like sticking up here, and I think we'll go for like a different color. Gonna go up like this. I think 2 is pretty good enough. Might have it to stick down like that over the door. Let's see, I'm not sure if we should have that. Maybe we can like have it just like sticking out like that maybe. Or it could be remove a little bit. Could maybe have it like this, and then it would be like under here, pretty much like holding the thing up. I think that might look better. Gonna be pretty interesting. I think this is gonna be very interesting once we build this. Never ever made something like that, and it's always fun to make new stuff. I think I'm also gonna like redesign this a bit, the window that we added here in the previous video. So I'm gonna remove this. We're gonna do it in a different way, in the way that pretty much it was meant to be from the beginning. So we're gonna start all the way from, I think actually like up here maybe. Maybe from here. Here is maybe better. We're gonna start from here instead, and hopefully we'll not be blocking like the window in the same way as we was doing it before. I think that this is pretty good. Maybe we can have it under like one more. Let's start to remove a little bit of things that we're not gonna have here. And I also added the settlement mod, so I think we're gonna have like so many more like decoration we can add if we want to. So that's something that's gonna be pretty exciting as well, to add more of those, because it really allows us to make very different stuff with a lot more detail. I think I accidentally removed a little bit here. Gonna be easy to fix though. Get the dangerous goblins. We're just gonna pause the game a bit. I'm gonna fix this first. Should be pretty easy. Like those dangerous goblins, they are not dangerous, not for us at least. So yes, 2 of them. So I guess we can send a red party over here. Should be very good enough. Don't think we need to worry anything about that, to be honest. Should we move this out or should we keep it here? I guess we could pretty much like keep it here. Maybe we go for a different color. I think this is gonna be better. You can actually like see something from the window, and I think that is important that the function is there as well. Something like that should be really good. Should be good. Here we don't really need to do more. I was thinking about if we should add something like more to this, since we had on the other side pretty much had the stairs like this. Another message, destroy something. Hopefully that wasn't something really dangerous, I hope not. Maybe we connect it like that. I think that is pretty good. It looks pretty awesome. Pretty much like the more time you put with something, the better it's going to look. Another error message. Destroy stuff. Maybe it has something to do with this building. Maybe it's because I moved under the cop and there's like workbenches and stuff under there. Could be something like that. It's like creating a lot of issues. I'm not sure, it could be that. So maybe we should do the roof. There's a thing that I would maybe like to have on this. We're gonna see if we're gonna have it. It was supposed to be like an chimney on this. The thing is that it would look better, of course, if this was going all the way to the bottom, more realistic and stuff like that, you know? But I don't think we're gonna go like all the way down with that. Actually, let's go back with this a bit, so we can make another room here. Because, like I said in the previous video, this is a space where we can actually have something in here. Something like that, and maybe this will be... We're not gonna add walls because that's gonna make it weird. It's not gonna work since the slope is like this. But we can have stuff in here, so we're gonna go for some comfy beds. Maybe they can have their wooden dressers. Anything more? I don't really think so. Like I said before, like I want to keep all my people in the hall where they're gonna go and eat. Robin's level 4, and we also got a daily update. And we didn't beat it. We need loads of net worth, so that's gonna be... I think that's gonna be pretty hard to reach. But I think we pretty much can do like the rest of the roof. I think something like that. I think it's gonna actually like stick out a little bit extra, maybe like that. And it's also gonna stick out on this ways as well. I think it's gonna stick out, maybe 2 would be good. And for the side, it's also gonna stick out pretty much 2. This, and same for this other side. That's pretty good. I'm gonna add a here as well. And I think we're gonna make a chimney. I don't care that it's not gonna go down anything. I just really wanna have this chimney. It's going to be nice. It's gonna be a very different, maybe a little bit unrealistic chimney, I don't know. Because parts of it is going to be in wood. We're gonna go for some stone. I think we go for this dark one. Gonna be pretty nice, but we need to do some more things, so we're gonna go for like stone here. And maybe up like that. And then it's gonna be a stone thing like this as well. Hope it's gonna look good. I don't know if it will. I really hope so, but you never know. I think that is actually pretty cool. Maybe a little bit too high, I'm not sure. I think that looks pretty good. And maybe we should add maybe in the top like this. I'm not sure. Let's go for that. I was thinking if we should like remove here also. That's better, I think. That's pretty nice, and we can add a lot of like details under here. I think we go for maybe this one. Gonna be things like this, pretty much like holding up the roof. That's pretty good. Maybe something more. I'm not sure. We can. I guess we could go for some more here. And under here we go for none since we have the roof. Would be fun to add something. I'm thinking about if we should add something like this under. I think that is pretty good. Maybe we should have, I don't know if we should like go down like all the way down here. Like some extra support, I'm not sure. Let's try it out. I also really want to make this house special. Here we go, something like that. Need to do the same thing for this side. That's pretty good, I think. But I think that we should have something more. Maybe in the back here we should also have something that like hold this thing up. Pretty good. Do we have any more windows? I'm not sure if we should have any more windows. I think this is almost done. We might have something more. Maybe we should have like a little storage space like under here. So I think that is pretty good. I can have like some crates or whatever they like decide to have under there. That's gonna be pretty good. I think this is gonna be a nice house. I'm not sure what we should name this though. let's save it. I think we're pretty much like done with this house. I'm not sure if I spelled that correct, chimney, but we're gonna go for that name. Hopefully that will work. Get an error message. A lot of error messages. I think we should like do a save and a load and hopefully like solve some bugs that's going on. 5 error messages when we start. That really, that's not very nice, you know. But hopefully nothing like way too serious is gonna happen. But I think this error message that I'm getting a lot of is because of maybe the scaffolding with my workbenches under there. I really feel like it could be something like that. But let's check it out so we have my house saved. Don't look like it's saved, so we're gonna do it again. There we go, there we got that. Oh, that's our holy house. But here we got the chimney house. It looks pretty good, I must say it looks pretty good on that little image there. So you guys will be able to download this, of course. It's gonna be in the bottom of the video description, so you guys can download it and use it on your own if you wish to do so. That's gonna be nice. I think that's gonna be real nice when we decide to build it. And if you want to change something, it's not too late. We can still do that if we decide to do so. I know that there were also a suggestion for making an like a marketplace, which I think would be really nice, because we need more features downtown that are not just buildings. We need other things like marketplaces, plazas, whatever. We got one bridge, pretty good. But I think we need many things that are not buildings. But I wonder where we should, like, if we decide that we're gonna have a marketplace, like where should we put it here? Should we put it, where should we like put it? Or should it be like close to maybe close to our old house that we got, our church? Stray wolf, I can't see them. Who are they fighting? Okay, he's getting shot by arrows, he's so screwed. My archers are so dangerous. Well done, my archers. I'm gonna send out a scouting party and deal with these troops. Maybe we might actually need both. I'm not sure if we might get attacked, but no, I do have respect for these enemies. These archers, they can get pretty damn dangerous, so I really want to make sure that we got enough people to deal with them. And this is not like too far from a town anyway, so I hope we're gonna be fine with it. Yeah, this is going good. Just want to make sure that we like kill him pretty quick so we can get back again. Okay, he's down. All of them are dead. Awesome. Well done, my soldiers. Well done. Can remove this. Okay, daily update. Of course we don't beat it. We need to get up net worth. I think we raised like 500 or 1,000 or something in one day, so it will take quite a bit of time to reach that point. But it's gonna be nice. This town is really like starting to take shape. It's a pretty big one. The next house we're gonna build is gonna be our holy house. I hope they're gonna be able to build it. It's gonna be great. But since they're busy with other stuff, I think that we should maybe like plan out a graveyard that we can have around here. I don't know if we really need to have it that big than I was thinking before, having it this big all the way around. I'm thinking that maybe we just have it in the back here, or we make it just smaller than I was thinking from the beginning. So we're just gonna move a couple of things around. That should be pretty good. Okay, so let's see how we could make this thing. So we want to have like a lot of grass. I want to make an. Should we use like normal fences maybe? We use them so little, so maybe we should maybe use them. Did we have any normal fences, or did we only have? Seems like we only have the gates. I don't see many like settlement things, to be honest. Here I added a mod. It should be supported for latest alpha, but I don't think I see the parts here. I think they should be under here, but I'm not sure. So we need to make like fences for this. Maybe this should be by the stonemason, by the way. Might look better. Because we got a lot of orcs coming from the bridge. Let's get both my troops. Quite a bit of orcs here. Seems to have some people around. There's an arch in the back. Wow! Wow, this is a bigger troop than I was thinking. Look at that, so many. Let's go deal with the archer in the back. Oh, we got some healers as well. Deal with them. Yeah, we really need to deal with the healers in the back. Need to get them away. Seems like one is going down, that's awesome. I get so many like error messages now, I'm not sure what's going on. Where did my tank go, by the way? Did it go out to the woods? Yeah, they're fighting out here. But these nights and these like battles on the bridge, they're pretty good. It seems pretty like easy to handle it, I would say. I think we should bring all my people out here to help, so we don't like lose our tank against this archer. You see, he still have loads of health left, so... Hey, what are my people doing? They're going back when I order them stuff. This is what I don't like about the game. When they don't care what you order them to do. Let's see, if I order everybody to like go attack here, then we order everybody in the other party to go attack there. Some are coming, but not everybody. This is something they really need to deal with this, because this is bad. Like we might really like lose one tank potentially now, because the people don't listen to my orders. I think we got a little bit of heal there. But this is definitely like, this is something that they should have high priority in fixing. Because at least for me, this bugs out very often. Like they don't do what you order them to do and stuff like that. Stamina token, let's use it. Rufus, maybe we want to sell something to you. I think we might have loads of some stuff, so maybe sell 10 of those. Ooh, wolf pelts, we got 33 of those. And we really don't need this many flowers, to be honest. They're just taking like loads of space for not too, like super good reasons. I think we need to use a cook a little bit more, because we don't really use the cook much. I think that's pretty good. Could be loads of problem. Maybe the last part here they have a little bit struggle with. We're low on wood also. We need to chop down wood. Need more trees. Get them. Another attack. But sometimes, like this time, they are really quick to go to battle, which is awesome when they're this quick. I think we need to chop down more wood. Maybe we'll take down... Let's take down those trees. I think we might chop down some of this other side, because we don't want to have them there later on anyway, so make use of that. And it will be easy also to like spot the enemies when they're around there. It's gonna be useful. Let's see if we can make some stuff with our mason, some walls and things. So I guess we start with making 25 of those. I'm also gonna make these. These are from the corner piece mod, which is really awesome. We're gonna make 6 of those. I guess we can make a cobblestone fence gate as well. So we probably need like more stone for doing this, so we need to go to the mountain, carve out and get some stone. Let's go to the mountain, mine some. See, we have mined out so much, but there are loads more. I mean, pretty huge mountain. I get some more ores, that can be nice. Rugged Survivalist. I guess we can buy some podio feathers. I'm really thinking that we should get a shepherd. It would be so nice to have one. Groups? What is this thing? Is this something new? I haven't seen this. Cannot enroll. So some people can become militia in some way. I'm not sure how that works. That is interesting. I don't know exactly how that works. if they go into battle, they go and like pick up weapons when something happens, or how that works. Pretty interesting. So let's see how many normal workers we have at the moment. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 normal workers. Which is like really good when we're building things, because it speeds up it loads, and to get more people we need more net worth, and to get net worth we should be building buildings, so it do make sense to have many, but maybe we have too many for the moment. And I think that maybe you, Bradley, would you like to maybe become our first shepherd? That would be nice. Seems like we don't have a shepherd's crook though, so we're gonna make that. And it's a really easy craft anyway, so. Okay, we're raising like 500, about 500 per day. Don't think that sounds too much, to be honest. It's better than nothing. So much scaffolding in there. Pretty crazy. Let's see if we have gotten anything yet. I'm not sure if we should like make this graveyard yet, since we haven't built this. So as I see, this do not work out perfectly in there. I guess we're gonna figure something out. But I think we're gonna use this later, and we're gonna use gates and like walls around this. It's gonna be really awesome, I hope so. But guys, I think this will actually be it for today's episode, and I hope you guys enjoy this house, and you can download this, you can build it on your own and use it however you wish to do. So guys, thanks for checking out this video with StoneHearth with me, Banto, and make sure to like this video if you like it, helps me out really much. Also feel free to check out my Twitch channels, the link is always in the description of each video, and hope to see you guys soon. Thanks for watching, hope you had a good time, and see you next time. Take care.